Oopsie. I made the poopsie. Fuck. I gotta fight this guy again. I don't want to. Oh, that was close. Close enough to get me killed. Oops. Okay, well, I spiked. DI saves lives. Oh, I didn't save my life that time. Why did I? Why did I agree to a rematch? Evie, takedown. I don't want to. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to cry no more. Oh, great. I can't get Piranha Plant because I didn't get my code, even though I had the game early. I'm like, how is he not dying, dude? That was the easiest one I ever had. Look at that global smash power. You don't completely suck. You're not 100% trash. Fantastic. So happy. So happy I'm not garbage. Hey, game couch is on. Maybe we'll fight him. Let's do create. It's been a while, so let's do the threes. Let's do the trees. I'm still fucking James McCloud. God damn. What the hell was that? What was that noise? A8 TRD. Oh, wrong laptop. No, I don't want the normal one. Fuck out of here. Can't even see him. Why can I not? It's tatted. I wonder if he's tatted. Fuck, I didn't mean to change character. God damn it. Why is everybody fucking using Piranha Plant? Why they do this to me? I don't have Piranha Plant. Oh well. He's free anyway. Let's see if anyone will buy the DLC. fuck. Huh. Okay, I guess I can't stand on that platform. Piece of pancakes. Wait, so I can stand on the platform now. Ooh, that reach though. Piranha plants. Piranha plants. Piranha plants. Piranha plants. Everyone wants to play as him now. Hey, what's up, man? Piranha plants. Not what I meant to do, but okay. I didn't even try to do my spiky thing. What's the matter with you? Huh. He gave it away. He gave it away. Why you gave it away? Huh? Why you gave it? Oh, that guy left. Sucks to be him. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to change my stage. Gave it. Gave it away. No, fucking psychopath. Oh, little Mikey. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. Or he hates it. I don't know. That looks like it hurted. Oh wow, he was like right there. I win again. I win all the time now. Look at me. Marco Walker. Is here. King Kaka cool. That was dumb. He got one. Now, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been. Oh, sorry. It's past Chips. He's missed you. Hey, I started. I got Claire B. Didn't start it because I want to do Leon B. So I got to do Claire A and B and then Leon B. Um, I beat it once with Leon. Now I gotta beat it once.
So you're not gonna do Claire B.
No, I wanna do Leon's story, so I have to run through Claire's story.
But wait, no, that is Leon's story. What?
Wait, Claire
Or
B.
wait, no, I mean Claire A. Leon B. is canon apparently.
It's not the other way around.
Right. Claire A. Leon B. is canon.
Oh, I did it backwards. Well, I guess I'll do the canon.
Well, you might as well just finish the fucking game, right?
Well, yeah, I wanna play as a tofu
You
man.
might, you might as well just finish Claire B.
I didn't. Oh, I guess. Well, I
I mean,
started.
you finished Claire B. and then you play New Game Plus Claire A. Leon B.
I I started Claire's regular story, and I was like, oh, it's not just a little bit different. It's really different. The rooms
Oh
that.
no, I mean they start you 45 minutes into the game.
No. I'm not talking about the B part. I started doing
Oh,
Claire. Yeah, I did Claire's story, and I
oh
was.
yeah, yeah, it's different.
I mean, it's a little bit the same. Marvin's nicer to you.
Yeah.
Have you played Kingdom Hearts?
I am waiting for Colin to finish it so I don't have to buy it because I'm already disappointed with it.
What part? Well, I haven't gotten that far into it.
Well, I don't know that far into it. The things I'm disappointed about is the fact that there's no Final Fantasy characters in it.
You bitch! This crow. There might be a little lag. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Dude. I did not know that.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
At all?
At all.
No, they went to. You're right. You're right. You're right. I mean, has he beaten it?
He's on the last world.
Oof.
He
That
said that. He said that. Hey, where's my piranha plant? There it is.
must be
He said
nice.
that he said. He said that the best world is Frozen.
Really? I did the Tangled. I'm in Toy Story now.
Yeah, he's been playing it for like 20 hours straight.
Oh, dude, I keep playing it after work and I fall asleep. So it's like, oh, I want to give it my full attention. And then I found out some bullshit today.
What?
So there's an update for Kingdom Hearts today, version 1.0.3. It changes nothing in game except for one thing. If you go to the PlayStation and you go to the settings and you go to system, there is a button there that will not allow you to stream.
Oh,
So you go on there, you turn it off, you're able to stream.
yeah.
Kingdom Hearts' update has it. So characters talk to you. There's no need for reading anymore. Characters talk to you in the open world. So I'm entangled, and she's saying something to me, and I'm like, dude, why the fuck? Why the fuck can't I hear her voice? I restarted it, the update loaded, or I thought the update loaded. Nothing. Same thing. I'm like, yo, why can I not hear none of the characters' voices? Okay, let me try it again. Reloaded it, started it a third time, and I'm like, wait a minute. What did the update do? So I went to system settings, turned that thing off, so I'm not, because apparently you can record bullshit with the PlayStation, so you have to turn that off. So I turned it on, and the voices came back. So I'm like, oh shit, Disney, you sly bitch. Apparently the voiceovers are licensed, so you can't stream that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's not happening. So I'm like, great. Not only was no one watching me play Kingdom Hearts, no one can hear it. Hey, Face Killer! Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Hope you come around. Face Killer!
That's fucking garbage.
Yeah, dude, it really is. And like
Uh,
when you start the game, there's a little button that says before streaming. It says something before streaming, something, something, something. So I'm like, oh, that's probably because, face my fears. Lo and behold, it wasn't just because of that.
yeah. That's some garbage. Um,
So needless to say, I won't be streaming that.
but no. So did you start Claire B at all?
Not no.
Dude,
Not
it starts you. It starts you at that gate where you find her.
on the
You know,
train.
you've already gone through like the demo area part of the game as Leon, and Marvin's like, "Hey, that girl is over by the gate," and like there's that cutscene where she's like, "You got a fancy key in those pockets?" Um, yeah, that's where you start as Claire in Claire B. Like you don't go through the front gate. You actually
Start on the side.
you start like 45 minutes into the game as to where Leon would have been. So like some areas are already open. Like if you go to the spot where you find that one dead officer that has the radio on him,
And then you pull his face up.
and then you can look at his face
Yeah.
at the very beginning. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah, yeah. His face is like cut up, and
Yeah.
and his
Well,
jaw
there's a
dry.
liquor there. When you go back there, when you start as Claire, there is a liquor in that hallway like in the original game.
Oh, so you have played the original?
Oh, I played the original like a long fucking time ago.
It's all good, man. I didn't really have that much lag, dude. I've never. This is my first time playing RE2. I gotta get into position.
Yeah.
This is my first time playing RE2, so I'm like, okay, it's dope. Now I realized, how did you do it? I did Leon A, and then I was gonna do Leon B.
I did Leon A. Now I'm on Claire B. I'm doing Claire B.
Okay, I'm doing Claire A then Leon B.
Well, you got Leon's story. You already did it.
You don't unlock Leon B until you beat Claire A.
Right, but Leon B is just the same story from kind of a different perspective.
No.
Like, so it's not Leon B like the extended story of Leon. It's Leon B if Leon got to the police station second. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
The only difference is that Leon gets there after Claire.
So Claire is supposed to be in the Claire.
The canon story is that Claire gets there first, but the way the game is meant to be played is you pick who you want to play as first, you play as them, and then you play the next game as the other character. And then you play through in the opposite way.
Oh, I'm
That's
doing
how the
the
game's meant to be
I'm
played.
doing the opposite way first then.
Yeah, so
Well, Faye Solex is actually a fucking Smash player.
yeah,
So
I did Leon A. Now I'm doing Claire B, and then when I beat Claire B, I'm gonna do Claire A, Leon B in New Game Plus.
I played Claire A, right? And I'm like,
Right.
oh, okay. There's some differences here. Mr. X is in here. Lo and behold, I was fucking wrong. So check this out.
Well, right, and the crazy thing is that when you play Claire B after playing as Leon, Mr. X is already in the fucking police station.
What?
Cause like it's playing it from the perspective that Claire got there second, right? So Leon has already triggered Mr. X to show up, right?
Right.
So if you think of it from the mindset of like Leon already did this shit, Mr. X is already there. I mean, if you play Claire A, you're still gonna get the same cutscenes for
Yeah.
police chief and for Sherry and all that stuff. And if you play Leon B, you're still gonna get the same cutscenes for Ada Wong.
She is purty in this game.
And yeah, the only difference is like the Marvin shit. Like when you play Claire B, there is not there's no save point. There's no typewriter in the lobby.
In which
There's
version?
There's no typewriter in the main lobby, and Marvin is already a zombie when you play Claire B.
Okay.
Like when you go to the lobby, there's actually zombies in the lobby too. So the lobby actually becomes a dangerous area in Claire B.
That sucks. She has more. I noticed that she has liquors where Leon doesn't really have that many.
In Claire B,
In Claire A. Like you remember when in Leon A where you go and the kennels are there? Like you go into the
no, yeah, that's true.
So when you go there, you fight the dogs and that's the bigger threat, the dogs and the Zambos. When you go there as Claire, there's not that many Zambos except the two guards that are in the shooting
Yeah,
thing.
but the difference being
There's a
is
shit
that
ton of
when
liquors.
you leave through that gate after you get the key card, you follow Ada Wong and then you go to the gun shop, right?
Right, but with Claire you end up going to the
With
orphanage.
Claire, you actually go through the streets, and that's where you fight the dogs.
Yeah, and then you go to the orphanage.
Right. I'm coming in, Sherry!
Oh my god, that dude.
Did you read his fucking diary
I did not.
in his office?
Wait,
Like where he's talking about how how he's hunting a deer, and he's like he needs better game, so he hunts a Siberian tiger.
and then
like-
that fucker's right there.
He says that he said that he almost came when he cut the tiger open.
Get the fuck out of here. I got to read that now.
He's fucking crazy.
And that's Chief Irons, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I almost had him.
Yeah, if you want my opinion, you know, you haven't finished the game at all yet. So like,
No.
you played as Leon first, and you notice how at the very end, when you got on that tram, the door started to open and it showed a monster, and then the credits just started rolling.
Yeah, okay, so that's the monster from the first Resident Evil movie, right?
No.
I won.
It's Birkin. I'm just gonna tell you, it's Birkin.
Is it
Because you did not fight the final boss of the game yet.
Birkin is the final boss?
Yeah, because you don't fight the final boss until you play as both characters, A and B.
Gotcha. But you have to play. So you have to play them. You have to play A and B for both in order to get Hunk. No. In order to get Hunk.
You get the true ending if you play Leon A, Claire B, or Claire A, Leon B. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this just to make you mad.
You fucking would. You fucking would.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which order you play them in.
You'll always
You
get.
only get the true ending.
Have you seen what that does? Do the poison spit. I won't move. Watch how much damage it does. Just do the poison. But do the poison. Do not touch me, I'm covered in poison. Or as the French say, la poisson. I am the octopus. Yeah, dude, I really like that game. I really do.
It's really good.
Yeah. Zeptunia was the one. She was watching me play that shit. She was like,
I was too busy playing it.
"It's so good, dude. It's
I mean,
so
to be
good."
fair, we probably should have gotten in Discord and played it
At the same
while I watched
time,
your stream and we just both played the game, but
I mean, we could still do that because I'm definitely not streaming Kingdom Hearts, but I really want to beat that game. Cause that game might as well have said at the beginning, "Hey," instead of saying before you stream, "Hey, this game's not streamer friendly, so don't do it." That thing is long, but doesn't go long sideways. How about up? Ooh, yikes! Another. Is this the first time you're playing Smash after RE2?
yeah.
Yeah, me too. I picked it up and I was like, oof, I suck again. Look at that fucking damage. Yeah, everyone online is playing Piranha Plant right now. Ooh. So you see that everyone got a bunch of buffs, except especially in Siniho.
Really?
Yeah, his up B now goes a little higher and it goes a lot farther.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why'd
Fuck.
you do that?
I fucked up. I really did fuck up. Is Mario here? No, it's not. So, have you seen the victory screens for Piranha Plant?
I just did.
There's this one, and then there's one with Mario running, and then the Piranha Plant just bites him.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, this is dope. Very dope-tastic. I don't know who Nat Nat is. So yeah, man, I started watching Death Note.
You've never seen it?
Never seen it. Never
Oh,
seen
yeah.
it. It's so good.
It's really good until it gets to the second season.
I don't have the second season on Netflix. I'm gonna have to watch it on something else.
You might have it on Netflix. How many episodes are there?
37.
Yeah, you have the second season.
Oh, okay, because it just says season 1.
Well, it does. It would.
So I was watching it and I faded in and out of sleep, and so far I've seen episode 1 through where L shows up at the Toho school entrance exam thing, where he gives a speech and then he's the one giving a speech next to him, and his fucking
Right.
paper is fucking blank and he's just reading it out of the top of his head. Sick, dude. I was like, yo, L is crazy. But I woke up and I was watching Light's dad driving a fucking bus into a fucking TV station. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then he couldn't get out because they thought Kira was gonna kill him. I was like, what the fuck? Damn it, she drank all the water? Ooh, it's cold. Oof.
Ouch.
Youchies. He looks cool. That's funny. 2 DLC characters came out today for different games. Piranha Plant and Jiren for Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I lent it to my girl's son. He's like really good at that. But you know me, I'm a filthy casual. Ooh, I do it for the lols. I did it for the lols. Are we on YouTube? Are we on the YouTube? ¿Tú conoces YouTube? YouTube. Oh, we are on YouTube. Whoa, 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 what did that say? The Switch Mini new online service is coming. Your name is nothing. Get a haircut. Oh! That thing takes that long to charge, or? I see a lot of people doing that in and out Yoshi tongue thing when they're falling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stab it. He's not heavy, right?
I don't know.
Doesn't look it. Nice. You just got out of work not that long ago?
Oh, wow. GG.
That's Goku's wife. He said Chi Chi too. No, he said GG. He said GG. He said Chi Chi. Oh, I gotta fight this guy. Oh, it's okay. I didn't want to pick Incineroar.
But yeah, you don't get the true ending until you play as both characters.
I gotta play that. I actually thought about playing that before going to bed, but it looks like it's not happening anymore.
Dude. I played it till like 4 in the morning.
Oof.
When it came out, and I was like, I need to stop. This game's too fucking scary.
Dude, it is. I fucking love it. Especially
Well,
fucking...
You were streaming it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had jumped, but I took the camera off because I was like... I look like an
No,
idiot.
so like at least you had people watching you play it. Like you felt like you were with people when you were playing it. I was playing it fucking alone.
Yeah.
I was like, this game's too much.
I played it alone like here and there, but dude... So... Fucking Mr. X is scary as shit. But when you when you're in the locker room and he's out and you pause or you're hitting the keys or putting in the buttons to get that special gun in the closet, dude, that music, the dun 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 dun. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that shit is so fucking ominous. Fucking hate that shit.
Yeah.
Did you know there's free DLC coming out for that?
Yeah, it's gun shop owner and someone else.
3 people.
Do you know who the other two are?
A lady. I can't remember who else. A lady and another dude. I can't remember. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did you know that a remake of the third game was already greenlit?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've played that one.
Yeah, the pre-orders alone.
Already?
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Oh,
out
no.
of here.
No.
People. But that won't be coming out this year.
Mhm.
So it'll be next gen.
Resident Evil 2 alone greenlit the creation of the third game.
Wait. You're confusing me. You mean Resident Evil 3 Nemesis?
Like the amount of money they made off of pre-orders for Resident Evil 2 made them greenlight the creation of the third game.
Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I have that by luck.
And now we're gonna have to deal with Mr. X.
On steroids. Yeah, with weapons.
Yep.
And he runs. Have you played that game, dude?
Resident Evil 3?
Oh, so much fun.
Yeah. I think 2 is the best one of those
GG.
original games.
I kind of want to play 2, but I don't know how it looked. Leon looks like he's wearing jeans.
I mean,
I mean, he's wearing jeans in the beginning of this one, yeah, but still.
it's a good game. My favorite character in that game is the gun shop owner.
So I saw Maximilian dude play the original.
Yeah.
The guy who's eating that delicious Taylor ham, egg, and cheese sandwich, the trucker,
Yeah.
he's supposed to go, "Why'd he bite me?" But he doesn't say it in this one.
Ah! Why'd he bite me? No, the gun shop owner's the best one. Fucking. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm so glad they. Oh, bye, Nat. What about me? I'm surprised he's not on.
Okay, Jigglypuff main. I get it.
You're good at the game. So yeah, I got to Toy Story. I hope not all the worlds have been revealed on like trailers and shit. I want it to be a secret
have.
one. I want it to be a secret one.
There's only one secret boss.
Oh, there's not like 4? Okay, H3. What a disappointment you are. I fixed the lag on stream. You're not Zep,
Really?
yeah, Zep didn't believe me when I fucking told her how I fixed it. Did you know that I have been streaming Wi-Fi this whole time?
What?
So I hardwired my laptop to the fucking stream and it doesn't lag anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Why'd he bite me?
Why'd he bite me? Who are you? What are you doing here? Stop! I'm a human! Oh, sorry about that, babe.
You were almost a
Don't
Jew.
you worry, girly. I'm gonna fucking hold on. I need to show you something because he says different things to Claire. Like he says, "Oh, sorry about that, babe. It's safe in here. Don't you worry, girly." Like that's how he talks to Claire in the original game. And someone made an edit.
Oh, he says Jiggly's not his main.
I was kidding. It was an obvious joke.
Oh, you see what you made him do?
Oh shit. Well, okay, if we're gonna play that video game, sorry, Chips. Sorry, I dropped my controller. I had to pick it up.
I was like, what the fuck?
You're not kicking? Yeah, dude. I
It's all good, Face. It's all good.
Why are you saying sorry? I'm just messing around. We just yell at each other, man. If you were in Discord, you'd yell at me too. At least I hope you would. I'm a bit of a masochist. Hurt me, Snake! Hurt me more, dog!
Oh God. Really? Really?
Oh, no!
Cryptic metaphor.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and smoke a cigarette, and I'm actually gonna find this video I need to send you, so I'll be right back.
I guess I shouldn't have did that first. Hey. Why did I go that way? Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Clearly, I haven't played Incineroar long enough yet. So much for me getting a drink of water. Bleh. Oh my God, really? Really, FaZe? Why you do this? He's Golden Frieza. Jeez.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Time to deliver a pizza ball.
Time to deliver a ball of pizza.
I had Papa Yawns today.
Sorry about that, babe.
You were
What's
almost
going on out there? I ain't got no clue, darling.
You were almost a Jill sandwich. Thanks, Barry.
You're right. Thanks for saving me, Barry. Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
What happens to Rebecca?
Rebecca Chambers?
Yeah, Rebecca Chambers.
She got her own game.
Well, yeah, at the end of that, she just leaves Billy and she's like, I'm going to the mansion. And then she bumps into Chris.
Yeah, and that's what happens in 1. She's in Resident Evil 1.
I never beat it. I was playing it and streaming it, and I was like, I suck at this.
Resident Evil 0 is the prequel to Resident Evil 1.
And then you never see Billy again.
Billy! Barry! There's so many barrels down here, we can live forever!
Come on, Golden Peach.
Is that a rare golden peach?
Yeah, dude. It's like Golden Frieza.
What?
Oh, dude, did I tell you I saw the Dragon Ball movie in
Was
theaters?
it good?
Yeah, man. And then I was on the treadmill at the gym, and I was watching it at the gym. it was on YouTube.
Yeah? Was it good?
Yeah, dude. I'm glad I saw it in theaters, even though I wasted moolah at the gym.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm watching on stream right now, and I know it's behind, so I have no idea how you haven't died yet. There it is.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
What the fuck?
Ooh, sorry about that, babe.
What?
Why do you call Leon
What's
babe?
going on in this town?
I ain't
Pause it real quick.
true, darling.
Hey!
So what they're doing is they're mixing around all the sound bites, like they're using Claire's for Leon's. It's a joke.
Oh, so he.
Like he says that to Claire, not Leon, when you're playing as Claire. So it's a fucking joke. All right, continue.
GG Dragon Ball movie was fire. Hell yeah, it was. Dude, so you haven't seen it yet, have you? There is this part where Goku fights. Well, he fights Vegeta first, but then Goku fights Broly.
Yeah.
And then, like, Goku gets punched, and it pans out so you're facing Goku, and it does this first-person rendition as if you're Broly. And it's so fucking dope because he punches him through a mountain, and then you go through that mountain. And then you see
That's dope. That
dude,
is cool.
You have to see it. It's so good. Just that part alone, it was great.
Wow, I might watch that soon.
Oh no, it's Sammy Hammy.
Girly, girly, you'll be safe in
What are
here.
you doing?
I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do?
Hold on.
Oh my god. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Well, I think I'll go out and get some fresh air for a change.
Wait! Don't open that door! You okay? Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me? Hang in there. Shut up. You're gonna make it. Get up. Now.
I think I've seen this.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you.
That part, yeah.
Radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up. Just hold on.
Hey, so check this out. Stand at the edge.
Who are you?
Did you notice that?
Wrong.
Shoot your homing missile.
What's that all about?
Hold on.
Stupid.
It goes farther now.
What? No way!
Yeah, dude.
How'd you do that?
So yeah, the missiles go farther. Everyone got like a buff.
Just a woman. Leon!
Don't die on me. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you.
What the fuck is?
That's the final boss, by the way. You haven't fought him yet
Game over.
in the new game. Like that's the thing that opens the door at the end of the game.
Sorry about
Sorry about that, babe. Why does no one in this town listen to me?
You ain't gonna let me 3-stock you, are ya?
No. Ow. It's okay. I almost 3-stocked somebody with Incineroar. Oh no, Cloud. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Don't treat Big the Cat like that. I just want my froggy.
Oh shit! No! My chance!
Oh, that sucked. Clearly.
Oh, sorry about that, babe. Oh. Lord, what are you doing here? I love the original. I love Resident Evil 2's original fucking voice actors so much. What's going on here? No! The fucking zombie tries to bite him. No! Fucking, I'm trying to remember. I get first too. I get to do it first though. Come on, money, boss rider.
Boss Rider. That was so classic, dude.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Excuse me,
You were right
what?
here, and I got you right at the end of your invincibility, and I did this, and it fucking spiked you.
How?
Yay!
Good night, Face Kills. That was fun, man. Definitely got to play you again. I haven't played in a while, so I suck. So maybe I'll play after I beat Kingdom Hearts. Come on! Okay, we can do this. We can come back. We've come back from worse. Boss Rider. Oh, he's a fire type. I thought the lava would like help me boost it.
Hey, have you thought about getting Monster Hunter though?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. It looks dope. It just, I know some of those boss battles are like 2 hours long.
They're not that long, man. Donkey's video isn't that accurate. They're not that long.
I might. Maybe.
Like early in the game, they take a bit of time unless you're playing. You got to be playing with other people. That's the thing.
Yeah, you do. Cause my buddy was telling me he was playing. He was like, "Oh, dude, I fought this crab monster, and I like he's a king crab, and then I had to make my
I
arm."
don't know what the fuck that is. I've never fought that.
Yeah, and then he had to he made like crab armor off of his skin in order to like defeat like other crabs to make like crab armor.
That's not in that game.
That's the one for the Switch.
Alright, yeah, not that one. That's not the one I'm talking about.
But that game's not new, is it?
Monster Hunter World?
Isn't Geralt of Rivia in that?
He's about to be. You can play as Dante.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude.
Is that free?
You can get a Mega Man outfit for your cat friend.
But does he go? Does he shoot the lemons?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? I thought you were done for right there. Oof. Oh, come on. Make it hurt. Come on, I was supposed to spike you. What the fuck? Why can't I be like you and Zep, man? I was gonna call myself FC the Chips now. And no, that doesn't stand for...
Oh yeah, that increased range on the fucking Nova missile's pretty good. Ah!
Alright, Randy Macho Man Cat Savage. Big the Cat.
No, I'm telling you, man. I got like 100 and some hours in that game. It's worth the money.
Really?
Yeah, I got 160 hours in that game now.
I'll check it out.
It came out a year ago.
Are you serious?
And it came out a year ago, and it has free update. Like they add more monsters, they add all these events. It's a lifestyle game, so it's like how Destiny kind of is. Like in the fact that like you set goals for yourself. Like the story mode's okay, but it's more about playing and like hunting the monsters and trying to get the better armor and the better weapons. Because you make the armor and weapons from the monsters that you fight.
Yeah, that much I know. It looks dope.
I really want more people to play it with because I only have one friend IRL. Like, you can play with random people online, but like
it's not as good.
I only have one friend that I play it with, and he's still pretty new. I think Colin's gonna get it.
Fucking shit, man. You couldn't make this dude a little faster. What's it called?
Monster Hunter World. And like the way it works is like there's 13 different weapons you can use. They all have completely different move sets, and each of those weapons has like a shit ton of weapon trees from each of the different monsters. So like say you're hunting the T-Rex monster. The T-Rex monster creates the different type. Oh, it's so hard to explain if you haven't played it. It's really good. It's a really good game.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's really fun to play with your friends. It's, if you do a stream of it and other people who play the game play it, it's really easy for people to jump in and play it with you.
I'm watching that right now.
It's a lifestyle game, so it has no real ending. In a couple months, they're going to release an actual expansion pack for it, where they're going to add a whole new zone and 6 new monsters, I think.
It looks like... Have you ever played Final Fantasy 14?
No. Not like that. Another thing I should mention, it is actually the most popular game in Japan. Like, it is the most popular game in Japan.
Big ass weapons.
Not all of them are big.
The one this guy's got is huge. Boss rider. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought he was like charging his sword and shooting a beam out of it.
He might have been. That kind of shit happens in that game.
You take no fall damage.
Like the weapon I use, it's a sword and shield. But the way it works is when you hit with the sword gathers energy, and then you can put the energy into the shield to make the shield stronger, and then you can turn the shield into. You can stab the sword into the shield to turn it into a two-handed axe.
Ooh.
The shield grows blades.
That sounds
and it
dope.
turns into a two-handed axe. And all the energy you stored in your sword that you put in your shield makes the axe better because the axe is the head of the shield, or the shield is the head of the axe. And and then there's another weapon that is literally the jumping attack from Final Fantasy games, like Dragoons. As a matter of fact, they did a crossover with Final Fantasy where you fight a fucking behemoth, and a behemoth is one of the monsters, and it's hard as fuck.
I just saw someone in this guy's chat right there about the behemoth.
And you can actually get the Dragoon armor that makes you look, has like all the black, like winged armor, and you can get the Dragoon spear. And the way that the spear works is it lets you plunge yourself off the ground, so you can like plunging attack onto the monsters. You can mount the monsters and like stab it in the face over and over again to make it weaker. You can do that.
What's the deal with the cats?
With the what?
The cats.
The what?
The cats. You know, the meows?
You cut out again.
No, the cat, the feline, the you know.
It's a little mascot of the game. It helps you out. You know, it does some stuff. It can it'll like throw you healing items if you're playing with it. The way it works is like if you're playing alone, you'll have the cat. If you're playing with like if you're playing like two player, like if me and you were to play, I would have my cat and you would have your cat. But as soon as you add a third person, both of all the cats disappear, because the cats are pretty much there to replace, you know, whatever person's not playing with you.
Oh.
I want to like Jehovah's Witness this game to you, dude. Like it's so good.
I gotta check it out. I mean, it came out a while ago, so it shouldn't be
No,
that.
but it's constantly being updated, constantly. And there's so much content in it. Like if you like the boss fights in Dark Souls, that's the closest thing I can compare it to.
It looks like it, cause that was a big ass T-Rex.
Except you are, the way your weapons work in this game are a bit more fucking extra than in Dark Souls. There's one weapon that it's called the Switch Axe, and it's an axe that will turn into a sword that looks like it looks like one of those YouTube videos where it's like, let's heat up this knife to 1,000 degrees. Like it makes the sword looks like that.
So it's glowing radiated heat.
Yeah, and like when you build up energy in the axe, and then you switch to the sword, and you do this big combo with the sword that ends with you like putting the sword under your arm, like your armpit, kind of like you're using it as leverage, and you plunge it into the monster, and then you rev it like a motorcycle.
What the fuck?
And it just goes, and then it explodes.
What?
Yeah. Like, there's little tiny things in the game, like you have to keep your weapon sharpened during combat, like your weapon loses sharpen.
I've seen that. You like kneel down and you like get a rock and sharpen it.
It doesn't like it's not like Zelda where like it breaks and you can't use it anymore. It just does less damage. And like if it gets dull enough, it'll like bounce off the monster if the monster has like armor, like a hide on it. Like, so you want to keep your weapon sharpened. There are things like where you can like hunt smaller monsters, and you can get like meat, and then you cook the meat, and the meat cooking has its own mini game, and it's fucking fun.
These worlds are huge.
Yeah.
Holy this guy looks like he's in this underwater coral reef thing without the...
Yeah, that's a cool level. Dude, I'm fucking telling you, dude. Like, and there's 6 worlds. There's 6 worlds, and like, there's like, I think there's like 20 to 25 different monsters in the game to hunt.
You take no fall damage at all?
Huh?
You take no fall damage at all?
None.
Okay, because this dude... Okay, yeah. Because this dude just dropped from a really high spot. Yeah, there's a lot of Japanese people playing this shit. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. What is that?
There's squads, like there's guilds in the game that you can join.
Are you in a guild?
Squad. Yeah, dude, it's like I could not recommend that game to you enough, and I will play it with you 100%.
I gotta try it.
Because I really, really, really want friends to play that game with, because it is a game that you should play with friends. And I have one friend who plays it, and honestly, He got it like, I want to say 7 months ago, and he played it, and he's like, this game's too hard. And he was using a weapon that's like makes you super slow. It does the most damage in the game, but it makes you super slow, so it like takes some practice to use. And he like couldn't get into it, but then he tried a different weapon. I recommended a different weapon to him, and he tried it, and he's like, yeah, this game's a lot easier now, because this weapon's a little bit faster. And I started playing with him. I was telling him about all this shit, like you can do, like all the different stuff in the game that you can do. And like he's the kind of person who plays Call of Duty. He plays Fortnite. He did play The Witcher. He liked The Witcher. He played The Witcher. He beat that. So like he's not completely like I only play Call of Duty, but he plays a lot of Call of Duty. He plays a lot of Fortnite. He's been playing this game today for 20 hours straight.
Holy shit.
Like, once he realized how the game works and how to play it and what kind of game it is, he has not stopped playing the game today. Like, I played with him this morning for a little bit. I played with him last night till like 4 in the morning. I played with him this morning for a little bit. And then I went to work and I came home and he was still on. I was like, dude, have you been playing this whole time? He was like, yeah, I've been taking like some short breaks here and there. I'm like, really? What have you done? He's like, well, I hunted the Anjanath over. The Anjanath is the T-Rex. He's like, I hunted the Anjanath like 6 or 7 times because I really wanted to make the sword that I can get from his body. Like, you carve the monsters, like you fucking skin them.
You literally get monster parts from the monsters.
Yeah.
How long?
And so like you don't buy armor, you don't buy weapons, you make them. Like that's how the progression works. You make the weapons, you make the armor. And that's how, like, that's just the game.
Is there a leveling system?
Huh?
Is there a leveling system?
It's actually called, it's called Hunter Rank, and the only reason it's important, so, like, there's low rank, which is, like, level 1 to, like, I think 15, and then you get to high rank, and all of the monsters, like, so there's early level monsters, and all that shit, and the monsters, actually, you can fight harder versions of early game monsters. Like, there's one fight where it's the first monster you fight in the game, and it's called the Great Jagras. There's an event going on right now, because it's the 1-year anniversary. There's an event going on right now, and it's called the Greatest Jagras. And the whole thing behind the Jagras is that, like, he's a pretty weak monster. He's not that big, but he'll eat like the herbivore monsters. Like he'll eat them whole, like a snake.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen monsters eat other monsters.
Yeah, they'll fight each other. But there's one monster in particular, the Jagras, who will actually eat the herbivores whole, and he'll just walk around with this big bloated belly. But when you do the Greatest Jagras quest, the Jagras is almost as big as the fucking T-Rex. It can one-shot you,
Oof.
and it'll actually eat the other monsters. Like the big monsters, it'll actually eat those, because that's how fucking big it is. And this is the first monster you fight in the whole game.
What happens if I die? Like, let's say we're playing and I die.
Okay, so the way death works is, so say you and I are going on a quest, and the quest is to hunt the Jagras. Let's just say the Jagras, because I just said it. We're supposed to hunt the Jagras. So we have 50 minutes to hunt it. That's more than enough time. I'll tell you that right now. That is way more than enough time to hunt it. So it actually gives you leeway to, like, do other shit in the world while you're hunting it, but you have a 50-minute time limit. And you have 3 feints. That's what they call it. They call it feinting. You have 3 feints, and that's shared between us. So you can feint 2 times, and I can feint 1 time, then we fail the quest.
Okay.
You don't lose anything. The only thing you lose, like, so there's a mechanic where, like, you want to eat before the fight. Like, you go to a restaurant. Like, there's this little restaurant kind of area in the game, and, like, you eat this meal and it gives you food buffs. And there's a lot of different food buffs. But the one thing that all food does is it increases your maximum health and increases your maximum stamina. And when you die, you lose the food buff. But there's also a camp. There's several different camps in in the game where you can like camp out and eat food there too. So when you lose the food buff, you actually can get it back if you can. But there's another side of the game called Expeditions that you can go on, and it's literally it's open world.
So
Like you don't have a time limit. There are monsters that are roaming in the world, and you can just kind of do whatever you want. You can gather materials. You can run around and just gather shit. If you see a monster and like you're like, oh, I want to kill that monster, you can kill it. There's no time limit. You can faint as many times as you want. It's not a big deal. The only difference being is that if you do a hunting quest, there are quest rewards. Like you actually get more monster parts for doing a quest than you would doing an expedition. But like expeditions are like the open world side of the game.
would you say it's a little easier? Holy shit!
I mean, I wouldn't say easier. I would just say you have more like freedom in that regards. But I mean, that's the thing. It's a lifestyle game. It's a game where you can just you set goals for yourself. Like think classic RuneScape. If you ever played RuneScape.
I haven't.
All right, let me think of a comparison. I don't know if you played Destiny.
I have.
Destiny,
I've played Destiny 1 and 2.
like it pales in comparison, but you know how in Destiny where you can be like, I want to go do this mission because
You could do like
I need something from it.
yeah, you
But
could do
I don't have to do it. I'm just doing it because I want to.
like daily missions and
or-
weekly missions type thing.
And you can repeat missions and like that kind of stuff. But Monster Hunter has more content than Destiny. That's a fact. There's more to do. It has more charm to it, and it's literally the only game that Capcom has out right now that they're not fucking milking the shit out of with money. Like they've released 4 or 5 monsters since it's come out. They've all been free DLC. They've released these crossover events with
With the Devil May Cry and
like
Mega
Final
Man.
Fantasy and Devil May Cry. The Devil May Cry event's actually really cool because
You can still play as Dante?
well, okay, so you can make Dante's armor. Like you can make his trench coat and shit, and the helmet for the Devil May Cry armor is his white hair. So you can look like Dante, you just have to craft it.
Okay. What about his sword?
As Sora?
His sword. What
So that
about the
charge blade I
sword?
was telling you about that I use, where it's a sword and shield, and you stick the shield into the sword, and it turns into an axe.
Yeah.
That's Dante's sword. They skin over that weapon with Dante's sword, so you have his basic ass sword from the first game on his back, and you swing that around, and rather than it being a shield, he's wearing that gauntlet that he has, and when he blocks, it shows like that mage circle, like the red mage circle with all the runes on it, rather than an actual shield. And when you turn the sword into the axe, it turns into the giant rebellion, and it actually, like, some weapons in the game have like elemental damage. That weapon's element is lightning, because it's lightning in the game.
That's dope.
But the best part is that you have to do this event to unlock the ability to do it, and the event is called Code Red. And you go to this arena, and you can fight monsters in arenas too in the game, like not in the world, like you can just fight them in a controlled space. And you can fight them in the arena, and this Code Red arena actually has, you fight 4 different monsters. They're all like red monsters that do like fire damage and shit, like demon-esque looking monsters. And rather than playing the normal Monster Hunter fighting music, it plays the heavy death metal.
Well, that fucking sucks. That sounds dope. I'll see if they have it tomorrow.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck happened to the arena? You know what time it is?
Veterans
Veterans mode.
No.
I'll see if GameStop has it tomorrow.
Why don't you just buy it digitally?
No! I'm not about that. Because then I can't take pictures of it and put it on the gram. Then it won't be real.
Oh my god. Just take a picture of the download.
No.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you have the money to spare to buy a new game I'm telling you right now, if you enjoy Souls games, if you enjoy that kind of combat, like the waiting and like the being strategic and like you plan for these monster hunts, like you can buy like barrel bombs, you can buy monster trap, you can buy all this shit. You can actually capture monsters.
Capture monsters?
You don't like use them on your team or anything, but like one of the ways to like beat the missions is rather than killing them, you can capture them. And actually when you capture them, so like when you kill the monster, that's how you carve them and like skin them. But when you capture them, you can't skin them. But it gives you more quest rewards because it implies that like the scientists back in town are doing all this research and shit on them. And that's actually how you fight them in the arena. So it's like implying that you've captured them, they did research, and then they let it loose in this arena, and that's how you get the quest to fight them in the arena. You have to capture them first in the world. Dude, there's a lot. There's a fucking lot.
It sounds like a lot. I'm gonna have to I'm have to check it out.
Like, there's so much content. I love it. I got 160 hours in it. The multiplayer side of it's super easy to do. Like, you can start a brand new character. Like, in your story.
Yeah, the monsters in that shit are huge. Holy shit. No pressure. Or a loop will happen. So when you have an armor, can you be like, oh, I want this dragon's chest armor, but I want this rhinoceros is like, okay. The fuck is its name?
And then I have these gloves that I got.
Piranha Blast! Win!
5 seconds after I slide down a slope.
Do you By any chance, I doubt you don't. Do you have like a picture of your character with its stats? Are the stats like in the hundreds, or like they're like double digits?
Like the stats.
What?
Yeah, it's like you have. You're pretty much making.
Ready?
So you don't get rid of. You shouldn't get rid of armor after you make it. Like you shouldn't get rid of armor. Like if you've made.
You don't have to.
3,
You
2,
make a lot of money.
1, go!
So you can carry more than one weapon. Is Omi playing it right now? Cause he fucking still plays that shit, and I can't believe it. My buddy, yeah, he's playing. Whoa! Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. He's played for 290 hours.
No, you don't. You want Monster Hunter World. That's the one that I'm playing. Monster
Oh shit! That's the most recent one. That's the most recent. I remember them putting Dante in that now. It looks it. Let me get some water. Oops, I'll be hurt the bad.
I'm gonna switch over to my PlayStation and show you my.
Piranha Blast wins! Ready?
I get you. I just don't. I don't have the patience, and I don't want to fucking drive anywhere. Then again, I live in an area where the closest game store is like 30 minutes away.
How are you dealing with that fucking
So where are you?
Jersey.
It's brick. This tin is over here, man. It's so brick. Banana follow you. This guy is Zuzu. He reminds me of that song. Monkey follow you. Banana follow you. That cost money. So color changing is not like this. I don't even. I don't think so. It's been up there. Ooh. Why you look like Big Boss? Cat. From Schmenda? Let me see this. Let me see those hands. Let me see those hands. Let me see those. Where the fuck is it? Power to the players, guys.
Game. King TDD wins.
Monster Hunter World. What? It's $30.
Oh, fucking real?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that is more than worth that money. Here, I just want to show you my fucking item box.
Ready? Ready? Three, 2, 1, go!
These people are gonna be really disappointed.
How about this?
Fucking Crom, dude. Holy shit.
I will cut a path.
Oh, dude. You know what? Have you ever played this game? Have you ever played? Where the fuck is it, dude? Oh, I don't have it for Switch. God damn it. Oh my god. So, are you playing? Is that you? Are you that dark stains? That black and yellow stains? There is a. It was on the Wii U. It was one of my first games. No. It's these guys sitting at a table. It's like this big dungeon crawler. And the items look like this right here that I was showing. And these guys are playing Dungeons and Dragons. And then like he goes to pee and then he ends up in the game. And that's when it starts.
I'll end you. How about this? How about this? How about this? My way!
Game. Samus wins. Ready? 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 Three, two, one, go!
Hey. I can't find him.
And it's streamer friendly. Probably get it tomorrow. Because I work right by a GameStop. Ooh. 6:37ish. What?
Different weapons.
Samus wins!
And each of the monsters' weapon types can be upgraded to stronger versions, and they'll end up looking different as you level them up, and all that kind of shit.
Sounds dope.
I want to build this armor in this one.
Ready?
Game has a lot of charm to it. Like I said, they're doing the 1-year anniversary right now, so it's like
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh. I thought he was already playable. God, this sand is killing me.
Game!
buddy's been playing it a lot.
Samus wins!
They're all like, oh, I only play one game. Fucking bullshit. I only play one game, but they all fucking bought Kingdom Hearts, so whatever.
But they only play one game?
Like, one of my friends, he, like, exclusively plays League of Legends. Like, he just plays games are. So, like, he only... He's not open-minded when it comes to video games. I tried to talk him into getting this one. He's just like...
3, 2, 1, go!
How about this?
20 hours later. 2,000 years later.
If you run too fast, you might drop the egg and break it. If you roll, you'll drop the egg and break it. It's like you're holding this egg, and eventually the monster fucking figures it out and is like chasing you.
Oof.
And like trying to kill you because you're stealing its eggs. But if you deliver the eggs, you get better food for your restaurant. Like you upgrade the restaurant as you go. I don't know, man. It's hard to explain unless you've played it, honestly. There's a lot of shit in this game.
Stop all the download. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Oh my god, I can't find this fucking game, dude.
I'm thinking I'm about to watch some anime and go to bed.
Yeah, I did on that one. I want to fucking keep watching Death Note.